So what did you miss at Jubilee today? Well, it's June. It's warm. We needed a relaxed service today, so we had a relaxed service. I just felt like we all needed a break. We heard Paul's invitation in his first letter to Corinth to let go of the world in which we often live and embrace a world where God and our relationship to Jesus shape and define who we are and what we do. He'll talk about sort of letting go of the flesh and embracing the spirit, but at the heart of it, it's, you know what, every now and again, if you can't do it all the time, some of the time, you need to let go of the way the world lives and does and just be at ease with each other, with God. So we did that. We sang comfortable, easy songs today, some old school, but some not, but all of them designed to just let us breathe and wonder. We heard from 1 Samuel and the story of David's anointing, and he certainly wasn't the first guy that anyone expected to be tapped for king, and we heard about that. We'll probably talk more about that next week. And then we heard Jesus tell us this lovely parable about the mustard seed. How faith is like a mustard seed, the tiniest of seed that grows, and its branches create shelter for the birds, and it just sounds so lovely. And then I talked about fathers. Talked about fathers and the lies they tell us, and the lies that we tell as fathers, and how many of those lies are actually, well, I guess the word is undermined by love. In the same way that mustard seed actually undermines a farmer's good work. We talked about how love undermines these lies and gives them hope and meaning. You know, when a father says to someone that he loves, just be yourself, people are going to love you the way they are. It's kind of almost a little bit of a lie, because people aren't always going to do it. But the love is trying to say, be who you are and don't try to be somebody else, because the who you are is awesome. And everyone may not get it, but that's okay. It's better to be who you are instead of growing up becoming somebody that you don't even like. See, love comes in there and undermines the lie a little bit. The way that mustard seeds turn into mustard plants that undermine all of your crops and invite the birds to come in and eat your crops. I mean, I guess sometimes we lie to ourselves, we lie to others to puff ourselves up, to make ourselves seem cool and strong and all these things. And love will come in and occasionally just poke us, just undermine us, and it crumbles a little bit. And what's left is how much I care about you, really. How much I hope for you, really. My dad, he lied to me. He told me broke cream would make my hair look good. No, it doesn't. But I know that my dad wanted me to be proud of myself and wanted me to practice being a man before I had to be one. You see, so the lie, however laced with the love or even undermined by the love, well, it overcomes a lot. So we wondered today a little bit about father and child relationships in our lives and how they can be overrun, undermined by love, and we gave thanks for that. We committed ourselves to being in relationships that are undermined by love, or perhaps fulfilled by love. And then we rested a little more and went out into the world ready to love, ready to embrace the relationships that work, repair the ones that we can, and let go of the ones that just don't work today. And we do all of that knowing that we're not alone, that we have all around us community, God, all manner of examples of fathers and children in relationship. So that's what we did today. And even though you weren't with us, I invite you to take a little time today to give thanks to all of those people in your life who have offered you guidance and wisdom, not for their own self-satisfaction or their own aggrandizement, but just because you needed it, and they were happy to give it. And take a little time today to recognize when you've been able to do that for others, and commit to doing it even more going forward. We look forward to seeing you as soon as we can. But until we see you, God bless.